Kylie Minogue just revealed something that changes how fans see her entire journey, and it wasn't during a concert or interview, but in a raw new Netflix documentary where she opens up about the part of her life she kept buried for years. And what she shares about her second cancer diagnosis will completely shift your understanding of her silence. Back in 2005, everything changed when Kylie was first diagnosed with breast cancer. But it wasn't just the illness itself that shook her, it was the feeling of watching her own life from outside her body. As headlines spread everywhere, she later admitted she felt completely detached, like reality didn't even belong to her anymore. But that wasn't the end of the story. She went through intense treatment, including surgery and chemotherapy, and by 2006 she was declared cancer-free. To the world, it looked like a powerful comeback. But inside, something had already changed forever. Then came 2021. This time Kylie faced the same terrifying diagnosis again, but chose a completely different path. She didn't announce it, she didn't go public, she kept it to herself, and the reason why is more emotional than anyone expected. She later explained that she felt like she simply couldn't handle the world's attention again. At times, she described herself as feeling like a shell of a person, barely holding herself together while everything outside still expected her to function normally. And what makes it even more intense is that the world had no idea. Then came her major return with the release of Padam Padam in 2023. On the surface, it looked like a confident comeback era. But behind the scenes, she was still carrying something she had never fully shared. There were moments, she admits, where she thought about telling people. During interviews, she would feel it on the tip of her tongue, but the words never came out. Instead, she poured everything into her music. One track in particular, Story, became her hidden outlet, not a public announcement but a private confession woven into lyrics, a way to process something she couldn't say out loud. And that's when things hit differently. Because while fans were dancing to her music, she was quietly using it to survive her own reality. In the documentary, she reflects on how revisiting these moments made her realize this wasn't just a chapter in her life, it was something that shaped her in ways she still carries today. And now, as the Netflix series releases, it leaves one powerful question hanging in the air: how many stories from celebrities we admire are still untold, hidden behind smiles, songs, and perfectly timed appearances? Because for Kylie Minogue, the truth wasn't something she shared when the world expected it. It was something she survived first and only now feels ready to speak about.